Hey guys, welcome to the B Word. I'm Bokang, for those of you who don't know, and for those who do, darling, welcome back. Welcome home, okay? So for today's girl chat, we're talking all things female friendships, from the unwritten rules of girl code.
What is girl code?
What is that?
Boundaries.
Loyalty, respect.
And also, girls, stop sleeping with your friends' boyfriends.
To our favorite and most iconic girlfriends in TV and cinema.
Like a sprinkle of Sex in the City, but with the blackness of Insecure.
I feel like Haley, I feel like the plus-sized comic relief.
You can't sit with us. Yeah, you can't sit with us.
Some girls, you must know that I'm a fucking queen.
And of course, guys, you know this wouldn't be the B Word if we didn't keep it real. So we're gonna chat about how sometimes the relationship with the girls can get a little bit tricky.
We think we're in a reality TV show, basically.
He was my friend first. He was my friend first.
I hope you have a sibling.
Or a dog.
Something to talk to because it ain't me.
But before we get into all that, guys, make sure you've liked this video, make sure you are subscribed, you're officially part of the family, you know what I mean? And then, darlings, get comfortable because we're about to get into it. Let's go.
I would say it started out quite tricky.
I'm the tricky one. Okay?
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna front. I've honestly had the best experience with girlfriends.
The older I get and the more self-aware I become, the easier friendships, female friendships in particular, become. I used to have a lot of guy friends. Like, I only had guy friends. Over the years, they just fell off, and I just replaced them all with strong, independent, funny, cool, smart, sweet women. And my life is like 10 times better.
Yeah. To the point where I actually don't really understand when people say that they don't get along with girls, or like friends aren't that important to them, because they are so, like, they are some of my most important, profound, and valued relationships.
Like, I've had some snacks honeys, which I think it's inevitable, but they've just built my character, that's all.
I'm the tricky one. And I'm not saying they don't have their own flaws or anything, but at least, like, with their flaws, they don't affect me in a way that, like, I could be like, they're bad people.
I'm gonna say Insecure because I'm rooting for everybody black, you know?
My girl group kind of reminds me of like a sprinkle of Sex in the City, but with the blackness of Insecure. But also, I don't know if you've watched Broad City with Abby and Alana.
Yeah.
The kind of, it's very random, it's very goofy, you know.
I really wanted to say girlfriends, my girlfriends. However, watching girlfriends back in my adult age, I'm like, ooh, it's giving a little bit toxic. It's giving a little bit, this is hitting different right now in my 20s than when I watched it at a young age.
In primary school, there was a bit of Mean Girl. Let me tell you something.
I wouldn't lie, man.
And that was a joy, that was a time.
I wouldn't lie. I was rigid.
Yeah, I was great. Is it Gretchen? The ones that, like, the side characters?
The side one says,
yeah,
Yachomi.
I was very Yachomi, and I whipped my chest. Yeah, she can't sit with us. Yeah, you can't sit with us.
Sex in the City because we're living in Joburg and
Yeah,
everything.
you know?
This is our little New York.
It is.
And like, I don't know, a sprinkle of mild Mean Girls, but like within the group, and it's all banter.
I've been in Sex in the City kind of situation girl groups, and I've also been in the Mean Girl, which is my favorite. Telling you that. And it's not because I'm mean, it's just like, some girls, you must know that I'm a fucking queen.
I'm definitely Issa. Like, you know, I watch Insecure and I say, are you me because I'm you? Like, what?
I would say a marriage between Insecure and HBO's Girls. Definitely. That's me and my girls. We are giving a little bit of Marley and Issa, along with Kelly and Tiffany as well.
I feel like Kelly. I feel like the plus-sized comic relief sometimes, you know, especially when we're in big groups with other people that aren't necessarily a part of our inner circle.
We're definitely giving like the chaoticness and like the mess, but also just the fun of Hannah, Jessa, Marnie, and Shoshana.
I'm definitely Carrie from. No, I'm actually Miranda. I'm Miranda. No, not Miranda.
No, wait, I'm sorry.
Who's that hoe in Sex and the City?
Samantha.
Samantha. I'm definitely Samantha, the bougie girl.
I think all stereotypes have a little bit of truth to them. That's just how they form.
There's this one, ne? I can't be friends with girls because they bring a lot of drama. Ne? And let me tell you the truth. If you say that to me, my sister, I know that you are the drama. You are the drama.
I don't agree with that stereotype because if your friendship with the women in your life is wholesome and fulfilling, there's no reason why we should be fighting.
Yes, I have my drama, but I'm not a stereotype. I'm not. I want to have girlfriends. I don't want to have just guy friends. It's so boring. Like, they don't even know what a Real Housewives is, chat.
But someone once said there is an importance in having that drama in female friendships because that's what builds your character.
Yes.
But I think that this idea that girls don't like each other and girls don't support each other, that stereotype, and the fact that like girl groups aren't genuine and there's always some malice or someone is conniving behind someone's back, that's not true. That's definitely not true. I think you just have bad friends.
Maybe the problem isn't being friends with girls, but maybe the problem is being friends with people that you're just not compatible with.
People are also comfortable with toxicity. People could be comfortable with like a mean girls type of friendship where like we're beefing all the time, then we make up and we're friends, and then like we're fighting again, and then we're cool, we sit down and we like, you know, we think we're in a reality TV show basically.
I know I'm very loyal. I know I'm there for you. I'm very supportive. I'm that friend that will be there for you. But if you're not the type of person, we'll always clash.
Sometimes I be living up to those stereotypes. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm gonna keep it real. Sometimes it be me out here being shady, but it's okay. Growth.
Let's begin there. What is girl code?
What is that?
Girl code is a way of life. Girl code is a code of ethics, a set of tenets, a sacred book that each and every woman, girl, person, honestly, should abide by.
We all should be morally guided somehow in our friendships. There are certain things that we know are off limits.
Boundaries.
Loyalty, respect,
Really not tearing down your fellow woman.
Honoring your friendship.
and honest communication.
But girl code, it differs from each group and each individual.
So for me, I think girl code just has to do with the person that is in front of you. There's no general girl code except common decency and respect for each
Yeah,
other.
respect me, my sister. Don't come here with funny business.
If respect is not the foundation,
then what do we have?
Thinking that the table isn't big enough for all of us to succeed. Just like, you know, judging each other, imposing body standards, imposing moral standards on each other. That's just like, it's not working.
It doesn't have to be girl code, guy code. It's just being a decent human.
talk to me directly.
Yes.
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 Don't go through the corners. Don't start by, come here. Let's talk about it.
Just watch out for your homegirls. And when I say homegirls, I literally mean women who are also strangers. Like, if something weird is happening, go and intervene, you know, if you can. If you can see that a girl is being bothered by some man, just be like, oh my gosh, hey girl, long time. And then just, you know, kind of shove him out of the conversation, ask her if she's okay.
I recently had an experience actually where my friend and I were leaving a music festival and a girl was walking alone a little bit in front of us, and these guys started catcalling her, and then she just turned around and like we started talking to her, and we literally just walked her all the way to the car because you not on my watch. Not on my watch. Are you gonna come and harass my sister? Girl, I don't know if you're watching this, but I got you.
Don't share my secrets. Even if we fall out, like don't go and use my secrets against me.
When you're in the presence of guys, don't try and embarrass me.
For the sake of your love.
Just now, suddenly you both serious. Your crush is here now. Now I'm less than. Now you're talking about my stuff. What are you doing? doing? Come together. We can all laugh together, you know?
Just being mindful of how the things that you do will affect your friends' feelings. And I think in any relationship, you'd appreciate it if somebody took your feelings into account before they did something that could possibly hurt you.
And also, girls, stop sleeping with your friends' boyfriends. Okay. So,
What is? Come again.
What is a breaking?
I was young. I didn't know better. I was infatuated, you know.
I mean, I'm not perfect, so I'm gonna say yeah, but unintentionally.
Yeah. I was gonna say probably, yeah, I have.
What I've done is mistakes in this life, you know? Because sometimes you don't know it's a girl code until you've done the mistake. Then someone tells you the girl code, you know? I've just been a human being, you know? Okay.
okay, you know I say don't sleep with your friend's boyfriend? He was my friend first. He was my friend first.
It happened. If I could take it back, I wouldn't. But you live and you learn, you know? And we're cool now.
Yeah, it's not you, my F. It's not you.
It's a circumstances.
Yeah, and it's not a representation of who you
It's
are.
not. It's my past.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I haven't made like serious offenses. You can't like lock me up and sentence me to amount of time in prison, but maybe I can be sentenced for community service. Let's put it like that.
It depends on a lot of things.
So many things.
Number one, how long did I date this person for?
Was this person the love of my life?
The ex that you can't ex.
That's what I was gonna say, my friend. There's the ex, ne? Then there's the
Ex that you.
They can't have each other. Maybe I was not the one. Maybe you the one. Maybe you the girl who's supposed to get married to him. So I actually helped you out by dating him. Ooh.
I personally am not that mature.
So were you in love with him when we were together? Or are you in love with him now after we broke up? I actually would like to know. I'll even talk to him. Like, so you saw my friend and you're like, were you watching her while you were with me? These are the things I want to know.
Why would you crush on a man that I told you did this and this to me? What's the difference gonna be with you? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let you guys do the most. And he's gonna man as a man or man. And then who you gonna cry to because you don't have a best friend anymore? Okay. Sharp. Okay. I hope you have a sibling. Because ain't no
or a dog.
something to talk to because it ain't me.
Because also I was crying on your shoulder, being like, this person did A, B, C, can you believe? And then you were like, yeah, I can't believe. How did you end up then in the
How did you end up
DMs
there?
like, hey, how did that happen?
Now I must throw a dinner party and then you and my ex-boyfriend are gonna be there, busy being lovey-dovey, feeding each other clinking glasses or playing footsie under my table, eating my food that I cooked? No, I can't.
Right now, it's kind of dumb. If you know who this nigga was cheating on me, if you know this nigga's been a mess, you know everything, you also still go, what makes you think you're gonna change him in 2 seconds? Girl, please. But maybe you won't because your heart will be better. Some of us, no ways.
I would suggest in ways that like prove that maybe changing this item would be a positive thing, it would benefit them. But I wanted to do it in a way that would make them feel bad about their outfit. Because maybe it's not even a bad outfit, it's just a bad outfit for that day.
You are my friend. I know your aesthetic. So if according to your aesthetic, this is still not balancing,
Yes,
that's when I will speak. But I can't project my aesthetic onto you.
When something is wrong, I actually put a like, I must fix you. Yay, listen, I'm that kind of friend. Some friends don't like it because it seems like you're being controlling, but I like, you honestly think I'm gonna let you go out like that? No.
Especially if she's unaware, or I can see if she's feeling a little bit unsure and uncomfortable, or something is ill-fitting or doesn't flatter her as much, I will bring it to her attention. I'll just be like, ooh, have you thought about this? This would look so good on you as well. I mean, that looks great, but like, take this one.
You know your friend will be able to be like, girl, are you sure? Are you comfortable? Are you sure? And then that's also another segue to okay, you know. Yeah, it's all about approach. Genuinely,
everything is about,
really about
approach.
Just gently take it to the Pinterest, gently search, gentle with your
The
friends.
thing is, if you feel good, literally nothing else matters. It actually really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If you feel amazing, no matter, like, even your homegirls, my homegirls could never tell me bleep. They could never tell me shit if I felt good.
It depends if they are making money from it.
Yeah. It just goes back to having like, what's the intention behind it? Because if it's a work thing, you're an influencer girl, or you have a certain brand and you don't like include like friends and chomies, that's fine, cool. If you're specifically not posting me.
You know when they're snapping, but you can tell they don't want to put you in. It's like, chubby. Look at the snap. You're not even there. Not even snap.
She purposefully, like, we're all like sitting in the club, purposefully just then zoop, and then ow,
Or that whole cropper.
oh,
Like you were in the picture,
that's
but every day she
disrespect.
always says, no, you start on the other side. And then
Then I'm like,
when the
how
picture
bad
comes,
is
it's
she?
like, no, but Instagram has ratios and it didn't fit in the ratios, so I just had to sacrifice you my F.
That's very disrespectful.
Yeah.
Like, post ability stories, okay? Like, come on, that's temporary. Put me in the highlights, something. Do you hate me? Not even on my birthday. Ah, boy. No.
But it's fine. I'm not bothered because I have grown into myself, and I've grown that like you owe no one anything, no one owes you anything. So if they don't feel like you fit into their brand, that's fine. That's why everybody, if not invited, don't go. If the invite is declined, don't even try. If they are trying to invite you, but you can tell that you're not really involved in the situation, don't hesitate to even go. Just go home. Stay home. Don't go, my love.
I don't know, that just makes me wonder and question, if you're embarrassed of me as a friend, why are we friends? It's like, you know, the boyfriend where you just post the hand. You don't want to show the face. I'm that boyfriend now? Oh, come on.
Just an IG story, you know, like we're going out to lunch. You know, you're shooting the food while I'm shooting Yanalina. Tag me. Is that too much to ask for?
I'm confronting.
Oh, look at us.
We are
Oh,
such-
my F. Oh, what's all?
Now confront.
We're gonna tussle.
like, if I really, really love this guy for her, I'll just make sure she knows, like, okay, friend, like, you're really gonna cheat on A, B, C, D. Like, this is the guy. If she, like, you know, over all that information, then
He's not my friend. He's not.
I'm gonna talk to my friend and find out why. What's her reasoning for it? You know, like maybe this good guy is not laying it down correctly. And that's what she needs. And that's her reason for cheating. I'm not.
you do you, girl. Just don't get me involved.
Has nothing to do with me. Don't ask me to lie on
Sorry.
your name. Yeah, don't ask me to lie on your name. I don't want to do that.
You must calculate what you're receiving, and you calculate your life and be like, Wanyana, am I doing the right thing? I have a whole Chanel bag, but I'm cheating with a sissy boy. What's gonna happen to you?
So I will guide you in the right way, but I will not enforce.
I'm enforcing.
There we go.
I'm the police. And if you don't abide by the law, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call a higher power.
Jesus.
Sorry. Exactly.
I don't think I've ever inherited a friend's beef, and I don't intend to ever inherit a friend's beef.
I think that's weird.
Are we in high school?
So if you don't collaborate with the wrong people, I can't be beefing with half of
Of South
Victoria.
Africa,
My sister, I have. Oh,
I won't like try and make friends with the person that you have beef with. But if our paths cross, I'm going to be civil because I don't have beef with them.
There's also some friends that, let me tell you about spirit of discernment. There's some friends that can feel that like
The blood.
And guys, me, where there is smoke, there is fire. So if my friend says, get shoka also, I'm not gonna automatically just be like,
I hate you.
No, I hate her. I cannot see her.
But I just like limit my interactions with that person. And yeah, if they resolve it, they resolve it. I'm not going to confront the person about beef that's not mine.
If it does so happen that you are now friends with two people who are not necessarily friends, my personal rule, which I think should be everyone's, we don't discuss the other one with the other one.
Maybe a different situation if they've really done something morally and characterly wrong to my friend, and then go bye. Okay? Like, I'm not here to the beef, but like, I ain't friends with you like that. You just have like a caution mark on you of like, just maybe stay away.
Made the best one win.
Oh, I'm like, oh, I don't know, man.
No.
I don't. It kind of scares me because I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
It depends on which day you catch me to see, like, if I'm gonna bow, I'd be like, hey, you know what? It's your night. Or like, okay.
If I'm seeing that he's actually going for my friend, I'll fall back. It's fine. But there's nothing wrong with some healthy competition. Especially by way of flirting. Like, let's just see who has the best pickup lines.
When I'm in heterosexual groups, I don't even have time for the niggas unless the nigga comes to me. You know what I mean? Like, but I know for a fact that like I give them away. Like, if we both have a crush on the same nigga and you're a heterosexual woman and we're in a heterosexual space, there's drama for me.
Think about it. If this guy chooses you, right? La Jola, no. How do you sleep at night knowing I'm in love with your man?
I'm inclined to say, especially if it's something like as light-hearted or surface level as going out, and then you and your friend both see someone and you're like, oh, that's cute, and she's like, oh my gosh, I think so too. Baby, let's get in, let's go, may the best woman win.
It's fun, guys. You should do that in the club. Yeah. Do it like for fun, as sport. Go out and then pick a guy. Just select one and then challenge each other. See who can chat him up, who can get the number. Go home.
I don't think there's any scenario in the world that has me personally letting anything go.
She must go and change. She must go into my closet and go and change. Or we can go and Shein.
I'm a bridezilla. I can feel it. It's lying, you know?
In your chest.
It's in here, the bridezilla. I'm just waiting for, will you
Marry me.
what? So definitely you are out.
There's security guards at the gates of my wedding checking outfits.
You know how stressful a wedding day is?
Die before I see you.
There is crying, there is happiness, there is a lot of emotions. You're gonna add on to that with your stuff? No, my dear.
That's the same as that thing of people proposing at your wedding. Hey, I will shut it down. I'll take the ring. Don't try me.
I think for me it's less about the dress and more about the intention behind changing it last minute and wanna do it. It's giving the bride and wanting to make the day that's about me and my partner and a beautiful like commitment and union together, and making it about you. That's what actually concerns me more than like trying to upstage me and looking good, because
I don't think any bitch can ever top me, okay? So if you try to top me, bitch, I come with the theatrics. You come with the drama.
Do not compare it where you don't compare, my sister. I'm actually angry like I'm actually my wedding day.
Really?
See, this is why.
You're boiling my FN, you are. Yo, you know where the danger is.
Now I'm gonna write like strict dress code rules, and maybe I'll just put strict there. So yeah, then they'll just be bounced.
They'll be bounced.
Bounced at my wedding.
It depends whether it's a character thing or an aesthetic thing. If I don't vibe with his aesthetic and I don't like his aesthetic for you,
as long as you're happy. But if it's a character
yes.
thing, like I see this man is deceitful.
If you're telling me that someone is hurting you, immediately I'm going to defense mode.
I've been in that situation where I wasn't very fond of someone's partner.
Did she ask me how I feel about her partner? I feel like only answer questions that you're asked, hey? Don't just come out of nowhere and just be like, I hate this person.
I expressed it to him. I was like, nah, sorry. I can't deal with this person. And he accepted it. He was like, I get it, I understand your reasoning is valid. You're allowed to have those feelings.
I'm 100% being honest and clear in a really nice and kind and civil way about how I feel, and try to support her in the journey of the relationship as best as I can, and then hope that my girl sees the light. Hey!
The support and the love and the sisterhood and the laughter. Oh, we laugh. As black girls, I know we laugh, hey? Like, we are fucking hilarious.
Just hang out with people that understand you. I think that's like, I really appreciate that in like every sense of the word.
And that's something I never got when I had like a bunch of guy friends.
It's just someone to basically jolla in a sense, because you can call them anytime. You can go out for the dinner. Aesthetically, when we have you order this cocktail, I order this cocktail, we cheers in a nice way, boomerang.
Once you find your circle, like, I think it's so much easier to see the value in female friendships, you know. I think that I've been able to speak about a lot of things that have bothered me, hard times that I was going through, and I felt so much safer doing that with my female friends, because I just think that women are so tender.
Absolutely warm. It feels like a hug and a good plate of your favorite food at the end of the day.
I can just come to your place and I know where the teaspoon is. You know what I mean? That's the kind of love I love.
Coming back from work, soft landing into your friend. After a messy situation, soft landing into your friends. Life is tough, soft landing into your friends.
Life is good, soft landing with your friends. You guys just want to drink on a Saturday? Soft landing with your friends.
Friendship as a concept, I just absolutely love it. Friendship with your girlfriends, I don't even know how to explain it. There's just absolutely nothing like it, but it's just so beautiful. So I do hope everyone is able to experience like a true, authentic friendship like that.
It's like chosen sisters, as I can tell you guys. I love my friends. When I come back, I want to be my friends so that I can feel the friendship
From the other side.
Because wow, love lives here.
Not me literally being in my feels at the end of this episode. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comments below. What's the best thing about your friendship with your gals? Maybe you play around with the what's the sitch questions in the comments below. Let's have a little fat chat. And darlings, we'll see you in the next video next week. Peace, 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 peace.